Creeper World. CSM-69. Details. Semiconductor stargates. One more attempt to use in-map semiconductor type of stargates, which was created long time ago by Cornucanus. Color gates with white ring in center permit to pass into the color gate system only anti-creep, but output of creeper or anti-creep the same from all gates of the same color. Got it. Will I remember that? No. White means AC in. That's easy to remember. Holy, all of them are white. Not all of them, but a lot of them. We have 3 blockers. We have a bomb. We have 1 landing spot. And a siphon. So, lots of purple. We're going to be flooding into purple. Purple. Huh. Can I still block the white ones? Maybe. White. Interesting. I do have to decide what I'm blocking. Probably these 2 purple ones. Beyond that, this orange? I like it. Okay. This one. This one. This one. Cool. Does blocking this purple even help? Maybe. So we already built this. Terps. Could have already been building terps. Terp. 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 From there. Could start building the thing right away. Here, I'm going to charge you up. Should I build the forge? It looks like I'm not going to need to do a ton of terraforming right away. I'm going to do it. And a reactor. And a relay? That's a lot of build orders. We're making use of this 250. It's going to get drained really quick because the forge alone does 100. That's fine. I can put a new battery in its place. We get a bomb. I didn't even notice this. We get so many things, so I'm glad I blocked this. Oh, and then you have this flood out to all of these ones. I kind of get it. This area. 5. This explodes for a ton. 5. Purple. So many purple areas. Can I actually fight purple? Because it doesn't look great for me. Alright, these ones look pretty easy though. So I could start going through to those. Terrain height 1. Brush size 3. Sounds fine. Cool. And cool. Don't actually open it up until we take over all of the things. You only produce 10, but it's every half second. Oh, I could wall off. Yeah, let's do that. Can I reach? Nope. These can reach. 0.95. Terraform. Height 2. But I have to go all the way to height 3. Which is going to cost more energy. Alright. And we do have to move closer. Relay. Fine. This one. The idea is to raise up the height. And this should... It should end up flooding it. There we go. What about this one? This one has 2.5. Wait, is it not going to be enough in there? Might not be enough. I didn't do this super well. Oh no, it's not enough. It was so close. Okay. I would like to go back down to height 1. That makes that all a mistake, but I tried. I mean, it will just flood it naturally. Just let it flood naturally. What does that even mean, naturally? Go to height 3. Go right here. Forget naturally. I don't really have enough energy for this, but that's okay. Height 2. Brush size 3. These ones. There. So slow. Okay, and we're still building the forge. Now that we finished that one, build another reactor. So, at least I'm producing 30 every half second. That's good. Bomb will be ready in 55 seconds. That's good. I could uncap this. That would be a mistake. But soon. I could wall this off, but by the time I wall it off, especially with limited energy and building multiple things, we'll already have the power. The creep. It's going up. So the next place that I want to do things. Over here. That's a reason to wall it off, but we're fine. 3 point. Okay. Terraform. Height. 6. Terraform. Height 1. These ones. This one. Blood's in. How much is in here? Not that much. But we can wait for the AC to flow a little bit. Alright, so now, one of the big questions is, do I uncap this? The reason to do that is because I'm producing a good amount. If I uncap it, where would I put it? Also, Rainbow Bridge. See how much I regret. Purple. Oh, purple doesn't look bad. And I have a bomb. Okay, with this bomb, let's just go take this. Because nothing is flowing into purple, it's just me flowing out. This is kind of awesome. This would be a really good place. It would. Okay, how much is in there? 98. That's a big number. How much is in here? 13. That looks very doable. And I could tear down this wall. Okay, terraform. Height 1. So I could use more batteries. Reactors. More relays. Scale of 300. Red, purple, yellow are all friendly. Ah, red is surprising. Weird. Alright, the bomb. How's this top area look? Not that bad. A little bad, but doable. More reactors. More bombs. Wasn't there another bomb? No. This yellow. Okay. If I can flood into yellow, that would be good. With this bomb, plan is to do what? To take over this little island? To take over this little intersection? To take over up here? Ooh, taking over up here is very appealing to me. I do have this. Go cap red, I guess. I don't know. Right now, red feels like it's just draining my stuff out, which makes me feel like I'm not understanding these gates still. That's fine. I'm gonna go here. Terraform. See if I regret it. I mean, if I get to hold this area at all, then I won't regret it. Like if I get to hold this and take over this gate. Not gate, power thing. Do I get to? It's so close. You only make 15. We should get to. Okay, so things I could do. Terraform. Height 4. Wall this. We did. All right. So where was the other rainbow one? Over here. That would be good to get. 30. This area would also be good to get. I like this song, how chill it is. So much more than a lot of the other songs on this playlist. I need to pay attention to the ones that I really like and try and make more like those, and less of them that I don't like. That's the plan. I would like to lift this off. Can't really do that. That's fine. What about this side? Ooh, that side doesn't look bad. Terraform. But it's an intersection. Yeah, but we should take that over quick. Terrain height 1. Do it. This map seems super easy. This 150 is so tempting to me. Can't go for it right away, but I will at some point. 24 seconds. You're lucky I only have the one bomb. Take this over. Alright. I like the idea of this area, but I don't know if I would get to hold it. I can definitely take and hold this area, and it accelerates everything else. Bam. Go do it. I do think this red was just draining before. Weird. Where was it draining into? Just into all of these others. Hey, we almost took this. Kinda cool. Right, I wanted to take over this island. And it feels like I can. From here. We're spreading. There aren't that many walls for me to tear down. I feel like I should definitely make more reactors. The forge is charging, which is good. That's 3 reactors. That's plenty. That's excessive. Because now they're all going to stall out. Should have done 2 to start. So this gate, I can go land it on purple. Sure. Bomb. Bomb is ready in 34 seconds. Ideally, I would take over like this area. Ooh, and I could. The reason I would want to do that is because currently I don't have a connection to this area. And all the rest of this is already spreading. I could get this little island, but I feel like we'll get that naturally just by fighting purple. We are starting to get it. So I'd rather use the bomb up here. And then that's more areas where I can fight purple. Do it. And eventually, I can take out this blue one. Why? I don't know. Because it's too close to me and I don't like it. Are we winning? Looks like it. No, it doesn't. Yes, it does. I'm like 50-50. Okay, terraform. Height 4. These ones. try and keep this area. Didn't really do it. Prep with another bomb. The bomb is a ways away. Do I have to wall this? We're like so close to holding this. If I could take over a couple more power things. Right now, this makes 70. This makes 70. We're taking over. Wait a second. We might start to win. Just because if I'm starting to flip other purple areas, or that was some of the spillover from this bomb. I don't think it was. No, I let them capture. Not cool. Terraform. Height 4. If I do that, can they still advance through the center? I don't think so. I think they have to go through this gate. I mean, I can always wall this if I have to, but I would rather be supplying with this one. It feels like we're good now. Maybe. Next up, what are we doing? We're taking over a bunch of these purple ones. Good. Bomb. 16 seconds. I could just take over this power thing. Kind of. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Or, I said this one's easy. Let's just go for this one. It also has 3 emitters for me. And it's like, there's no chance I lose. I wonder if we could also take this. I doubt it. Ooh, but maybe. That would be amazing. Using the rainbow gates. If I hooked up. Like, if I took this over, it looks like I could keep it because for whatever reason, red is just draining. Purple. More emitters contributing to our fight against purple. We're sitting full on energy. Relay. I'm gonna go reactor, reactor, relay, reactor. Now I think I can build 3 because I'm full and my production's higher. Just flip some of these. Bomb. Bomb is ready in almost a minute. 2x speed? Do it. I do really want this red. I wonder if I uncap this, does it help? So weird. Feels like it might, but also it might just consume all of my AC, as my AC feeds into all of these other spots, so probably don't do that now that I think about it. Alright, where am I trying to go? And that would be the same with this one. Oh, that makes sense. Can I take over this? There's only 40 in here. Go do that. So, okay, where was that one that I just set down? Right here. Put that back. Because now we'll be coming from 2 different directions. Ooh, and if I can take over yellow, there were free things to get with it. Kind of a stalemate, but not too much. It's weird because I want to wall off one of these, but I also just want to flip them. I would flip them quicker if I walled off one side first. Do it. But the Terp can't even reach yet. By the time I do it, we're already winning. Just take over these 2. And build a relay. Just connect up. Cool. Terraform. Height 1. Tear it down. Nice. Alright, we're gonna start fighting yellow. We're already fighting pink, purple. Whatever color you are, we're fighting you. So I could do similar up here. where if I wall off half, we would just win. Except now we're coming at them from 2 directions. Still true. Take this one over. Maybe. Think about taking it over. We rescued someone. Or don't. Just take it over. Bomb is ready. With this bomb, go. Terraform. Height 1. Go back to 1x speed. This one. This one. Energy. 5.1 per second. More reactors. Reactor, reactor, reactor. And kaboom. Terraform. Height 1. These ones. Hey, I blew up a blue one. So, am I losing or am I winning? Because if I'm winning, I can try and take this, but if I'm losing, I have to wall it off. I feel like I should be winning. Hey, this one. It does look like I'm winning. Alright, good. Next up, I could uncap this purple, but then I think you want to do that once I'm no longer trying to expand near it. This red. That red. Makes me want terps. Ideally, like 3 terps. Terraform. Height 8. Making progress. Oh, I could just send a bomb to this area to take this over. Huh. What about this one? 128. What about this one? 208 is scary. What about this one? It's near green. Don't mess with green yet. What about this one? 146, but it's kind of close to me. What about this one? Might just go for this intersection. That makes sense. Or this whole little loop. Or this area. But we should be winning against this area. Oh, except yellow's messing me up. Got it. Yellow might keep messing me up. We're just draining into yellow. Draining into purple. Huh. Yeah, it's difficult for me to, like, fully understand the white gates. I kind of get it, but I don't know what my best strategies are with them. I assume as soon as we take this over, I'm good. I'm just getting caught up because all of my AC is going into this gate. Like, if I could take both of these, maybe right here's the way. Yeah, because I didn't get these. I don't know if I get to keep this. It doesn't look great. Crap. Can you reach? You can. All right. Terraform. Not my best. But at least we own this yellow. We're hitting it from both sides. Yeah, these 2 purples. I'm having trouble getting past any of the gates. So I could block them off myself. Huh. Hey, we're almost taking this one. I should just send a bomb over here. Ooh, this intersection. This intersection, 50-50. Taking these two 50s would help. How much is in here? A bunch. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go for this intersection. And then I'll get that rainbow pretty quick. So that'll be nice. And I'll get this one. It's just a good spot to go. 20 seconds, 2x speed again. And a circle of power. Cool. Slow it down for a second. Just in case there's anything to think about. Yeah, there is. Terraform. I would like Site 4. Seal off this. Seal off this. No. Not cool. I mean, we're kind of break even. I make 100. Getting this was helpful. We're flooding into pink. We might be fighting this a little bit. I think I'm going to lose it. But can I hold it for 1 minute? 1 whole minute? That's a long time. That is a very long time. How are we doing against this yellow? If I just took out this intersection, that would give me more power against purple. Kind of the same with this intersection. Ooh, this would be a good one. Especially if it could keep these, but I doubt it would. This area just has a lot of creep. No, we lost it. Terraform. Site 4. I do have forged shots available. So, and I did get feedback saying that it's the firing rate. Do I believe the feedback? Yeah, I think so. Probably. Because I kind of thought it was the fire rate already. And the build speed is just for building new buildings. No, I wanted to get energy storage. There we go. So now I don't have a forged shot, but that's okay. Forged shots with more creep than anti-creep kind of just cause problems. Still, these purple ones, if I could take over purple, there's just so much that we're flooding it out into all of this creeper void. But as I take over more and more things, we'll be fine. That bomb is ready. I wanted to come up to this intersection. Yep. And move speed does not seem to affect the bomb. Wait, did it? Oh, if it does, then that's pretty big. It might. Do I need to be ready to build? I shouldn't. I guess I could have tried to build for these. It looks like we just get to keep them. Sweet. We are starting to actually flood more and more anti-creep out of these purple gates. That's good. Very good. Eventually, we're going to take this over. Then we're going to lose to this. Then, I could just open this. We could do that. All the way down. There's no chance that this loses me all of my emitter. No. Especially we have the purple gates right next to it. We'll get them back pretty quick. I think, yeah, it was just those two. Do start taking some damage, but I should get them back. Especially this is walled off anyways. Bomb. Bomb is ready in 27 seconds. Taking things over. More power. Let's go. So, could I start to win right here? Soon I could. How much is built up? Oh yeah, we definitely can. More relays. More terps. The bomb is ready. This bomb. I think we're already going to win this one. We're going to win this whole top path. Are we going to win this? Eventually. Plus, it doesn't lead to anything, so I'm not in a big hurry for that. This red, I feel like I would just drain into here. This purple is really tempting. 118. Would I get to keep it? Maybe. Doubtful. This intersection. Ooh, there's only 86 here now. Okay. Let's go for that intersection again. See if we get to keep it this time. Terraform. Height 1. Plus, I'm no longer fighting like behind in the back lines. We're only going in one direction now. Ooh, and I just lost instantly, but we're going to gain it right back. And we're building walls. Okay, stop building these walls. Cancel them. Build the other walls. Those are the priority. Nice. Now you can take these down quickly and take this out. And then we get our rainbow gate, which I could hook up, which would be weird. Because I don't solidly own any color yet. You can't own a color? Especially true in this game. All right. Except you can. I want to go black. Orange? Getting to fight purple. And forge is ready. Ready in 39 seconds. The one I really want to fight is this red. I could go cap that. Send a bomb. Let's go do that. Move speed. Did not really affect that. Hey, we blew up a blue at some point. I think I already blew that up. This orange. Don't mess with it. Okay. See how it does. Terps. Those have good range. Probably because I put 2 upgrades into range. That makes sense. Look, we're starting to win against purple. These purples are scary though. But that means that this whole area will have less creep in it. Which means I get to take things over and keep them. I was gonna last second switch it, but that's fine. We produce more than them, and they don't have much built up. We're gonna win. And then I could uncap the reds once I've taken territory out here. And then I would be able to fight against red, which I could do that over here too. Is that what I want? I guess so. Go cap green. So I'm flooding all of this AC into here, which is good. We're gonna take over this whole area. Bomb, ready in 46 seconds. I would like more terps. Terps. How's my power? Power is pretty good. Power is very good. Relay. Super relay. Super terp. Regular relay. Cool. All right. From there, terraform. Take this down. Just because we're kind of coming from two directions, so yeah. Take it over. But there are multiple directions merging together. Still, it's two directions versus two directions. We should win this. Could use a forward shot. It would be a mistake. Kind of the same here. Because we're fighting this with purple, I can take this over as soon as we win this. Slowly, kind of making progress. Up top. Bomb. Bomb is ready. With that bomb. How's this area? Ooh, only 60 something. Alright. Let's see if we can make progress there. Music, yes, I'm watching. YouTube. Wait. Okay, so the whole bottom half of this map, I do not own yet. At all. Do I need to wall any of this off? Probably. Am I going to lose this one? Depends. It's close. Alright. I would not lose it if I wall this off. Probably. No, I did lose it. I was wrong. Just take this over. Good stuff. Do I need to go to a higher height? No, we should be good. So this one, 70. And there's another over here. How much is in here? Ooh, 200. 200 is scary. Hey, we won this corner. So I need to start making progress down at the bottom, which I kind of am right here. This is my foothold into the bottom. I should have taken over this yellow by now. I feel like. It's gonna happen. What about this blue? What about this yellow? 150. 50. Alright. So, I do have another ring. I could terraform. Block this off. This ring. I mean, it feels like I have AC built up at purple, but that's it's not accurate. Okay, we're gonna get to start fighting yellow more. Good. Because yellow is the one that's keeping me from taking over this. This area. It is increasing good. I think we're finally gonna get to do that. Between the two of these, I don't know, there's a lot of places for yellow to drain out to. I could, wait a second. How far do you reach? You almost reach far enough. If I send a terp, I can just flood this. Terraform. What height is it at? It's at height 1. Okay, that's easy. Let's just do it right here. Not exactly what I wanted, but, you know. Terraform, height 2. Brush size 3. Perfect. That should take over this one, so that'll help me. And then, bomb is ready. With this bomb, there's only 23 in here. 30, 50. How much is in here? 50. There's a blue gate. I like the idea of being able to fight these purples and whites. There's 108 in here, but this is a 250. Green is right there. I didn't give this enough power. Send another terp. This bomb. This one. Oh, let's go for that. I like it. Ooh, this 150. This 150 would be massive. Let's try doing that. There's not that much in here. Are these gonna fall on their own? Feels like they're not. They will eventually. You need to go recharge. Hey, we did it. Producing a whole bunch of AC. Wait, where did I just land? Good, we took over this whole thing, which is what I wanted. Terraform, height 1. Height 1. Height 1. Flickering. Good stuff. Still trying to decide where to put this gate. I would like to put that... Hey, purple is finally starting to build up, which means I should be winning at all of these purple ones. Okay, it's just gonna take time. There's a lot of creep to get through. But overall, we are winning. Relay. Chirp. Reactors. Winning up top. Slowly. Forge. 25%. Fire. Just take over these two. Hey, okay, take over all three. We've done it. This one, is that height 8? That is height 8. Is that enough? Yeah, it should be. How about over here? Bomb is ready in 39 seconds. They are overflooding this. How much is in here, though? 103, 104. 185. I feel like if I send a bomb, like right here, I get to take over this whole area and slowly work out towards this. Is slowly the direction that I want to be going, though. Because I would be even happier if I could take over this whole area. Especially like this one, where I'm already getting a foothold. This orange. How am I doing against red? We're doing fine. Here, go move this over to this orange. This blue. There's a lot of stuff to take over. This one, 30, 150. This corner would be really nice. I might go for that corner. I should be terraforming this down. Nice. Plan with the bomb, right there. Hey, this landed. Good. And this is decreasing. So now I could get a foothold right here. But I get more benefit from taking over this thing. Except this is going to fall naturally. But I'll get stuck at the yellow gate. Bomb is good. Go, bomb, go. We have a bunch of terps. So many relays all clustered. Will I get to keep this? We're gonna find out. Looks pretty good. Looks very good. All right, terraform. Height 1. I know I just built that up, but now tear it back down. And then once I take over these two, we get to tear this down. That was a good spot to take over. I'm happy with that. All right, purple. Purple and yellow are both turning my way. This one. Open it. red. I'm draining into red, so it should be purple, yellow, and red that I take over fairly quick. Blue. Blue's interesting. Look, we took over this area without me even sending a bomb. Good. We're taking over a bunch of areas. Which tells me what? Tells me, ideally, I would get bombs down here to help assist. But where? But this is near green. What about these? Ooh, this 150 right here. It's a pretty good spot. 22 seconds. If I take this, I own this whole area. Helps me fight purple, yellow, and then red. And it might like spill over into this top. Two seconds. Bam. Go. Beyond that, this area would be really good. I am starting to spill over. So, of the two, this bottom path looks way easier. Let's do the bottom path. Oh, these are at a higher elevation. I knew that. Totally knew that. Fine. Height, 6. Build that up, if I get the chance. In order to get the chance. See if I regret this. No regret. I could have taken that over maybe. Yeah, but we're taking over this whole bottom super quick. Okay, now I could go take over the top. Terraform, height 1. This one. Which, that forge shot was pretty good. Alright, let's do that again. Take this. Take another? Good enough for me. Alright, I do have to be careful about this one a little bit. Look, we're taking over all kinds of things. We could do another forge shot. Bomb is ready in 21 seconds. Forge shot. Fire. See what happens. Now that we have more AC than there is creep. Kaboom. My area. Next up. Terraform. This one? What other walls are there? It's looking pretty good. I still have another forge shot. I would like to make progress over here. There's a lot of creep over here. Forge. Fire. See what happens if we just do this. That worked out pretty well. What if I do it again? What was I expecting to happen there? I don't know. Bomb. I would like this bomb. Ooh, this is a 200. Ooh, this 200. Ideally, I would take out a whole section here. I'm just going to take out this. So, I could hook up red to white. Where's white? Where's red? So, white is down here. Is there another white area? There's one right here. Alright, I'm going to go for that. White. This one. Red. I assume it works on the ones with the white in the center. I think it will. Cool. Took it over instantly. Hey, we took over a red thing. Cool. Forge. Fire. this little maze will be kind of tough, but that's where sending the AC early would kind of help. We're almost ready to fire again. Could do a higher power. I think it's fine. Is that the last area? I think so. Terraform. Any others? Bomb won't make it. 65 seconds. What does that mean? Oh, so this one had a longer timer than the others. Because the others used to be 60 seconds, and it's already over 60 seconds. Weird. All right, this 200. This is the tough one. Do I go 100% power? Probably. Soon as we're ready to fire. Go. But what if that keeps them from making it around this bend? I mean, it doesn't matter. We just pull the AC onto all of it. 3448.2. Claim the victory. Simpletron, 4 minutes. Submit the score. Wait, what did I get? 3448. We are top 250? No. Had to go a little bit quicker. And Jotunheim and Radar both played recently. Under an hour from Jotunheim. Very cool. In the last 3 days? Jotunheim in the last 3 days. Cool to see. Return. I liked that one. Except it didn't feel difficult at all. Like, I wouldn't rate this one highly, but it was fun. Felt good, it's just there were no points where I felt like I was struggling, really. Coming up, we have an hour and 7 minutes Jubilee. All right, for now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.